a quiet countryside of the UK, a grand wedding had just ended. The newlywed couple, Ethan and Leah, were led into their honeymoon suite inside an old historic mansion. The room was beautifully decorated, roses on the bed, candles glowing softly, and the scent of fresh flowers filling the air. Ethan smiled at Leah, whispering, "This feels like a dream." But as soon as the door closed, the atmosphere shifted. The candles flickered, and a faint knocking echoed from the wardrobe. Leah froze. "Did you hear that?" she whispered. Ethan tried to laugh it off, but then the mirror across the room began to fog, even though the air was cold. Slowly, words appeared. "Get out!" The couple's smiles faded. Suddenly, the door slammed shut on its own, locking them inside. Shadows crawled across the walls, and whispers filled the room, unfamiliar voices chanting in a language they couldn't understand. Ethan grabbed Leah's hand, pulling her toward the bed, but the roses had turned black, dripping with blood. The chandelier above them swayed violently before crashing down, missing them by inches. The whispers grew into screams. An invisible force dragged Leah toward the wardrobe, her nails scratching the floor as she screamed Ethan's name. He tried to pull her back, but another shadowy figure gripped him from behind, pressing him to the wall until blood dripped from his mouth. The night was filled with their cries. By morning, when the staff opened the room, the candles were still burning, but Ethan and Leah lay lifeless on the blood-soaked bed, their faces twisted in terror. No one ever dared to use that suite again.